Hi friends, I Narsimara Agamini. Today we are discussing important topic in hydrogen and its compounds. The name of the topic is H2O2, hydrogen peroxide, preparation, properties, uses and structure of that compound. Structure of H2O2 in solid phase as well as liquid phase. All these are discussed in this video. Okay. Let's be discussing about the preparation of H2O2. This can be prepared in different ways. The first method is from barium peroxide. Here, barium peroxide is acidifying with H2SO4 and then removing that excess water by simple evaporation process under reduced pressure. We will get H2O2, that is nothing but hydrogen peroxide. Okay, here the reaction is barium peroxide means BaO2 dot 8 H2O. This is called barium peroxide. Now this barium peroxide is acidified with H2SO4. Acidified with H2SO4, we will get H2O2 plus barium sulfate as a precipitate and water molecules. Okay, this precipitate can be filtered. We can separate by filtration and finally we get the mixture of H2O2 and H2O. The excess water can be removed by the evaporation, by the simple evaporation or simple heating process. Then finally we will get H2O2. This evaporation takes place at a very low pressure. Okay, like this is the reaction involved in that above procedure, preparation of H2O2 from barium peroxide. Here we can simply add some amount of this acid to this barium peroxide. During this, H2O2 is formed, followed by precipitate of barium sulfate as well as 8 molecules of water. The precipitate can be removed by the simple filtration method and the excess water can be removed by the evaporation technique at a very low pressure. Finally we get H2O2. This is the one of the best method for the preparation of H2O2. Okay, let's be discussing about the preparation of H2O2 from H2SO4, 50% H2SO4 by the electrolytic oxidation method. In this method we can electrolyte the electrolytic oxidation. By the electrolytic oxidation of 50% H2SO4, 50% H2SO4, we will get peroxysulfonic acid. Then the peroxysulfonic acid is undergo hydrolysis to give, or hydrolysis of this peroxysulfonic acid to give H2O2. Okay, here the reaction is, first of all we have to done electrolytic oxidation of 50% H2SO4, 50% H2SO4 or HSO4 minus to give by the electrolytic oxidation. On electrolytic oxidation of 50% the sulfuric acid to give peroxysulfonic acid. This is the structure of peroxysulfonic acid. The chemical formula of this peroxysulfonic acid is like HO3SOOS O3H. This is the simple we can write the formula of that peroxysulfonic acid. Now this peroxysulfonic acid, per means 2, peroxy sulfonic acid on hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means, lysis means breaking. Lysis means breaking. Breaking of that peroxysulfonic acid by using that water is called hydrolysis. Hydrolysis. Finally, we will get H2O2 plus HSO4 minus plus 2H plus. This is the final product. We will get nothing but H2O2 by the electrolytic oxidation of 50% sulfuric acid. We will get peroxysulfonic acid on hydrolysis of that peroxysulfonic acid to give hydrogen peroxide. Simply we will get hydrogen peroxide like that. This is the another method for the preparation of H2O2. Another method for the preparation of H2O2. Okay. Next method is preparation of H2O2 from the 2-ethyl anthraquinone. By using this method, industrially large scale of H2O2 prepared. Industrially large scale of H2O2 prepared by using this method. Okay, in this method, 2-ethyl anthraquinone, 2-ethyl anthraquinone undergo auto oxidation in presence of O2 like air, in presence of O2 like air, to give H2O2, to give hydrogen peroxide plus oxidation product. Oxidation product of anthraquinone. This is a reversible reaction. The same H2O2 plus oxidation product undergo reduction in presence of H2 and PD or PT like catalyst to give the same product of 2-ethyl anthraquinone. Okay, 2-ethyl anthraquinone is converted to H2O2 plus oxidation product. The oxidation product is nothing but quinone. Okay, like that. So simply we will get this hydrogen peroxide. Okay, that hydrogen peroxide is obtained by the auto oxidation of 2-ethyl anthraquinone. This reaction is a reversible reaction. Okay, if you send the excess oxygen, 2-ethyl anthraquinone is converted to H2O2 plus anthraquinone. The same H2O2 anthraquinone is converted to at less concentration of O2 and more concentration of H2 in presence of that PT or PD. They are converted to 2-ethyl anthraquinone. Okay, like that. So like this, industrially we can prepare large amount of H2O2. Large amount of H2O2 is prepared by using this reaction. That reaction is nothing but auto oxidation of 2-ethyl anthraquinone. Okay, let's discuss about the physical properties of this H2O2. Generally, H2O2 is colorless as well as combined with water, dissolved in H2O water in various proportions. In market, this H2O2 is available in like 30% H2O2 is available in market. It means 1 ml of 30% H2O2 gives 1 ml of 30% H2O2 gives 10 ml of O2. 10 ml of O2. Here the melting point of H2O2 is 272 and the boiling point BP of H2O2 is 473 kelvins. The boiling point is 423 Kelvin, 423 Kelvin, like this. These are the physical properties of H2O2. Okay. Okay. Let's we discuss about the chemical properties of H2O2. Generally, this H2O2 acts as a oxidizing agent as well as reducing agents in both acidic medium as well as basic medium. Okay, you remember this point. This H2O2 acts as a oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent, and it acts as an oxidizing agent in both acidic medium as well as basic medium. Similarly, it acts as a reducing agent in both acidic medium as well as basic medium. Okay, let's be discussing about some oxidizing reactions in this acidic medium. Okay, oxidizing reactions in acidic medium. Oxidizing reactions. In this oxidizing reactions, this H2O2 acts as a oxidizing agent. Like it oxidizes the first one is oxidation of Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3, ferrous to ferric, oxidation of ferrous ion to ferric ion. The first reaction is oxidation of ferrous ion to ferric ion. Here Fe plus 2 ions react with this H2, react with this H2O2 to give Fe plus 3 ions, Fe plus 3 ions plus water molecules, Fe plus 3 ions plus water molecules. Here these ferrous ions are converted to ferric ions. Ferrous ions are converted to ferric ions. Similarly, next reaction is oxidation of lead sulfide PbS react with H2O2 to convert to lead sulfide is converted to lead sulfate, that is nothing but PbSO4 plus 4H2O. Here in this case this lead undergo oxidation. PbS is converted to PbSO4 like that. Okay, lead sulfide is converted to lead sulfate. Here this molecule undergo oxidation like this. These are the oxidation reactions in acidic medium. Oxidation reactions in acidic medium. Now we are discussing about the some reducing reactions of H2O2 in the same acidic medium. Okay, next case 2 is reducing reactions of H2O2 in acidic medium. Okay, here the first reaction is reduction of permanganate ion. Permanganate ion means MnO4 minus ion. Okay, this MnO4 minus ion undergo reduction in presence of acidic medium. Acidic medium means in presence of H plus ions are reduced to Mn plus 2. Here the oxidation state of this MnO4 minus the Mn oxidation state, manganese oxidation state is plus 7. Here this manganese ion converted to plus 7 state to plus 2 state. It means it undergo oxidation plus 8H2O plus 5O2 like this. 5O2. This is the reduction reaction. In this reduction reaction, manganese plus 7 state to converted to plus 2 state. Manganese ion is converted its oxidation state from plus 7 to plus 2. It undergo reduction. That reduction is done by in presence of H2O2. Okay, this is the one of the reactions. Similarly, in case of hypochlorous acid HOCl also react with H2O2 to convert to H3O plus plus Cl minus plus O2. Cl minus plus O2. Okay, this is the another reaction in another reduction reaction in acidic medium. Acidic medium. These four are considered as a acidic medium reactions. Acidic medium reaction. First two reactions are the oxidation reactions in acidic medium. Second two reactions are reducing reactions. Reducing reactions of H2O2 in same acidic medium. Okay, these four reactions are belongs to acidic medium, oxidizing as well as reducing reactions. Okay, let's be discussing about the some basic medium reactions. Already I told you in basic medium also it acts as a oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent. Okay, let's be discussing about the some oxidizing reactions in basic medium. Oxidizing reactions in basic medium. Okay, here the first one is similarly here also the ferrous ion is converted to Fe plus 2 ions are converted to Fe plus 3 ions. Ferrous ions are converted to ferric ions. Oxidizing, it means it undergo oxidation. Oxidation number is increased, means it undergo oxidation in presence of this H2O2. Okay, like this. Another reaction is manganese Mn plus 2 is converted to Mn plus 4. Here also this is converted to plus 2 state to plus 4 state. Plus 2 state is converted to plus 4 state in presence of this H2O2. In presence of H2O2, Mn plus 2 ions are converted to Mn plus 4 ions. Mn plus 4 ions. Okay, due to the presence of this OH minus ions, this reaction is considered as a basic medium reaction. This reaction is considered as a basic medium reaction, like that. Similarly, the reduction reactions. Next, let's be discussing about the reduction reactions. Okay, reduction reactions of H2O2 in the basic medium. In the basic medium. Okay, here I2 is react with H2O2 plus 2OH minus gives rise to 2I minus plus 2H2O plus O2. 2I minus plus 2H2O plus O2. Like this. This is the reduction reaction. Here I2 means here 0 state to converted to minus 1 state. Minus 1 state. It means oxidation number is decreased. 0 to minus 1 means its oxidation state is decreased. That's why this reaction is considered as reduction reaction. That reduction reaction takes place in basic medium. Reduction reaction takes place in basic medium. Another example of this reduction reaction is 2 MnO4 minus plus 3 H2O2 gives rise to MnO2 plus 3O2 plus 2H2O plus 2OH minus. 2OH minus. This is the another reduction reaction. In this reduction reaction also MnO4 minus means the state oxidation state of this in this molecule Mn is plus 7. The plus 7 oxidation state is converted to plus 4 oxidation state. It means oxidation number is decreased. That's why it is considered as a reducing reaction. That reducing reaction takes place in presence of OH minus ions. That's why it is considered as basic medium reaction. So this H2O2 acts as a oxidizing as well as reducing agents in both acidic medium as well as basic medium. These are the main properties of H2O2. Okay, thank you.